Hello guys, how are you doing today? Ava back here one more time in Farm Together. With the Bella mess up there and the 10 million ribbons that I now have thanks to my dog mucking around on my computer, I don't ever have to do a quest again. But apparently, I can't get that through my head. And you do get diamonds from them as well. So, let's see 200 diamonds. I mean, that's great, right? This is an animal one. I just checked. Both these animals have got farm hands on them. I'm done. I don't even have to look at that. It'll get finished someday, and then the loot comes in. I do have to plant some leeks, apparently. Pile of zucchini. But I'm kind of at a point right now that if it doesn't have diamonds, I mean, I literally have no reason to do this, but Belgian fawn goats. Well, that's great. I just planted a few more. I just bought a few more of those. I'm going to be doing some chores. We have been working on the campground. Ooh, I've got my train station to sort out too. Ooh, exciting times. Actually, let's take the land debater. Oh, we got some critters out here. Now, these are still sitting here from the last event because once I have an animal on the place, I always feel a little bad deleting them. I joke around and say, I'm just setting them free, but you feel bad. And so I'm still feeding these guys, trying to figure out what the bejeebers I'm going to do with them. And you know what? I'm going to probably end up wasting more farmland because I'm going to do something like build a little magical horse farm to put them on or something. I've got the purple ones with the farmhand because when it's not event time, he's harvesting them, and the purple ones give you a gold nugget with every harvest. Now it's every 3 or 4 hours, something like that, but the farmhand's getting them, and with, I've got 18 of them down, so that's pretty good. That's absolutely okay. Now I've got a lot of peppercorn planted. Actually, should I be planting? Should I be planting something? Nothing for quests. So I'm just going to pop some more Swiss chard in. The shard right now what am I getting paid? 28,000. You have to pay 12. But it's just getting better and better. And where are they? They come up in the winter and spring. These over here, the peppercorns are up to 32 diamonds each. So anytime I'm not planting for a quest, I just put these in. These go in every summer. That's not even true. These go in every summer that I'm actually paying any attention whatsoever to farming my farm. Yes, that's a lot closer to the truth. And then in spring and winter, I try to remember to put the red peppercorns in because these are, one is giving me some really good cash crops off a field, and the other is giving me a really good diamond crop. And with the number of diamonds I'm going to need to level that warehouse, you need every blasted one you can get your grubby little paws on. Now I was able to harvest some crocus today, and those are up over 100. I haven't leveled them near as far as they're going to be, right? But they're getting up over 100 now per plant, which is good. But when you're needing literally millions of diamonds, it's a haul. And I actually kind of wish that Bella had hit that button instead. If we're going to cheat together, sweetie, we should... and it's not cheating. It's a different way of playing. I have one farm where I just actually went in and turned all of those on. Now, the money that you get doesn't take you very far, but it will allow you to level up the low levels of those stations. And that's kind of nice. You can blow through, a number of levels on those with the money just staying steady at, 100 million or something. But, very quickly you're moving into needing more than 100 million. And at that point you have to turn that mod off and start, just buckle down and make some cash for the rest of the game. But it's a nice little head start. So I do have one farm that I have turned all of those mods on. I never have to worry about questing at all. It's just build, have some fun, mess around, no stress whatsoever, and I never play it. It just, Oh well. I guess it's just not that interesting. What can I say? I don't know. But I have noticed on this one, I have not slacked off one tiny bit doing the quests. And I'm still, picking things that give ribbons in the houses. And I've tried to consciously not do that, like with the paintings. That the sunflowers only give you a single ribbon, and if you paint the mushrooms, you get a fair bit more tickets. So I am trying to purposely pick mushrooms, but I keep forgetting that and picking the sunflowers anyway. I'm working on it. In another month or so, I'll be picking the mushrooms all the time. I'll get there. Oh my goodness. It's such a nice little game. I love your messages. So many people have said, "Oh, I just started playing this. It's so pretty, and I'm finding this so relaxing, and I like the game so much." And it's a nice change, isn't it, from a lot of the games out there today. I mean, I like those games too, but this one I can get lost in for weeks at a time. And there's not too many games. I mean, ESO. Okay, I never get tired of ESO. I have 3 accounts. I log into most of them. Most days I log into all 3. Not every day, but I mean, I have my main account, and the others are partly storage, partly, just backup, partly I want to try a character or a class or a new idea on something, and I don't want to have to change what I'm doing with the many alts I have on my main account that I've fallen in love with and can't get rid of anymore. So it's good. It's handy having the other accounts. It's good. It's quite nice. And I do log into them because for me it's like, well, if their ESO has got these daily free gifts they give you, and some months, if I log in every day until the end of the month or something, there's something I want. And my idea is, well, I definitely want it on my main account. However, what if, I decide that I want it on something else? What if I've used all my main accounts, and next year I'm playing off one of the minor accounts, and now I want that item and I don't have it? That would make me really sad. So this area seems so small, but that would be one, and that would be, I guess there's all 18 of them there. It just looks so tiny. Do I really? It feels like it's all wrong, but I don't think it is. No, that's actually 18 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So they don't show 18 of them. Thank God. That's so nice. I think that is so wonderful that they don't do that. You don't have to worry about, that they would be so crowded. I've never counted before. That's wonderful that when you've got them in a block like that, they don't have, that's not what I want at all. Let's do this because you guys are here watching me putz around. I will hurry. So how are you guys liking the campground? I've got to get back over there and work on that pretty soon. I'll probably, the next recording, I'll be back in there, but there were some chores that needed doing, and I wanted to do some chores. So I'm doing some chores. It's nice hearing other people say, yes, I'm enjoying this game, like you do. I've been in it so much, and it's been fun. And I found this game because of your channel, and thank you so much. I'm having such a good time. I really appreciate that. It's nice to hear. 'Tis a lovely thing. So Minecraft is, that's on my mind a lot right now too, because the day before Easter, the Saturday before Easter, so April 2nd or 3rd, whatever one of those, the Saturday before Easter, we have been working on a venue on my Minecraft server, and we're having what we call Wellspring. That's our big spring event. It sort of incorporates, spring equinox, Easter, what else is in the spring? I can't even think. I mean, the St. Patrick's Day is around here somewhere with beer, so we do have a beer garden. That seemed important. And it's like the Chelsea Flower Show is inspired by, let's put it that way, definitely inspired by this flower show. And we have a gardening contest. So we've been building this venue for the last weeks. And it's got what I'm calling the hospitality building, because I don't know what else to call it. It's got cafes and tea shops and beer pubs and a beer garden and outdoor places. It's got a little daycare place where you can drop the kids off if you're just tired of hearing them, and a place to check your coats if you brought your raincoat with you and then it turns out to be warm and sunny and you're going, oh my gosh, I gotta carry this all day. You can check your coat. There's public toilets. They've put little people up all over the place. It's so lovely. Oh, there's a place where you can buy official photos of the show. They've really done such a great job. There's a little bookshop that, for gardening books and stuff like that. There's a big fancy hotel on the site, and it's got restaurants and meeting rooms and a pool that's both in and outdoor. It's got four different. What did I? Oh, I just missed that one. But see, what did I just lose? All the others? What have I done? But the hotel's quite nice. It's got some shops in it. There's a little clothing shop, and it's just so cute. The guys have been working so hard. We've got a fella who is amazing at building trees, and he's been building me some large specimen trees, like the Lebanese cedars, which are probably my favorite tree in the world. He's got a great big oak, which was my favorite tree in the world until I discovered Lebanese cedars. They're pretty nice, okay? There are some seriously nice trees. But I've been spending a fair bit of time or attention on that. Actually, once I did, the main plan for the place and picked out the areas and said, people said, I'll do this and I'll do that, and put in some various ideas. And there's a bunch of admin buildings and things like that. There are exhibition gardens in place. But then we're going to have an actual garden contest. People are going to go over and build a garden. We have 4 different themes, and we will be judging those on the Saturday before Easter. We'll be looking at gardens in Minecraft and touring the place, of course. There will be a fireworks display, because there always is at the end of all our events. There's so many fireworks. I'll be showing you the best trees you have ever seen in Minecraft or any other game. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. The gardens are nice. I can't believe the creativity in this group. The ideas they are coming up with. This is a vanilla server. And, when you're furnishing things inside, it can be pretty grim. It's pretty hard. Oh, these guys have made it. I can't even. I have no words. I'm so impressed with them. Oh, I am so wildly impressed with them. So I'm quite looking forward to that. Been spending a lot of time in there. But you guys been around for a while. You know that my health is whatever. I was supposed to have died about 20 years ago. It's like, wow, I'm still here. So that's good. I mean, that's good. So I have times when I just can't deal with a lot. And this is this is a game you just you can come and hide. Just come and sit back and take a deep breath. Life is good. So I got some chores done. There's still nothing I need to plant, but the season will change here in a minute, and that will change. Is there anything I should be doing? My farm hands are sorted. Oh, I got stuff down here. What is that in the middle of? Oh, that's the poppies. I am starting to know when I see it on the map what plant is in each area. That's starting to feel good. It's like, oh, I know where that is. I'm liking the flower garden. I have to admit, I like this farm a lot better than my last one. There were parts. There were parts I loved about the last one, and I'm redoing those. I will have a carnival ground. My campground, I'm quite happy. It's coming along nice, and it's a lot bigger than the other I had. Yeah, so that's feeling a little bit better. But in terms of how I have the flowers set up and the trees, it's just working out so much better for me. The fish are so much tidier than my very first farm. Oh, I'm going to come over here. We got some spices that need harvesting. Yeah, the fish are working out so much better. It's really good. The animals are the same, except these are prettier. With the little backdrops at every station. And once this, my garden up here is sorted out, this feels a lot prettier. Oh, I have nobody here feeding the chickens. You slacker. I'm talking to myself. It's okay. My farm hands are great people. They do their job. I love my guys. They're absolutely wonderful. They do a very good job. So I will take a run down, however. You know what? I don't have to do that. I can go here. So if it's like this, then they're fed and they won't be eating anyway. The farm hands are taking care of all of those. These guys, okay, that's being fed there. These are sorted. These are sorted. These are the only ones that needed food. Well, that's just cool. And I do have this fella over here. Oh, the goat. Let's go check on the goat farm. Ooh, I have to harvest. Whoa. Hello, little goats. How are you? I have a little goat farm. That's cool. This is definitely going to help my milk production. This is great. And because they're all connected, he's doing all the feeding. Bless your little heart. I love you. You're a good person, you know. And then he's taking care of the rest. Or she, I don't know. It's a he. Thank you, darling. You know what? I'm even going to do these for you. Can you reach that tree in the back corner? Is there a reason you're not doing that? You can't reach that tree? Oh, he's feeding now. I can help to feed too. Nope, there's no food necessary. So let's watch him. Is he going to go do that tree in the back corner? Can you not reach this? He's still feeding. Oh, no, he won't. He won't be able to reach that. So I should have had these in different... Well, you know what? It's one tree. I suppose I could do one while I'm here. It still looks okay. It's fine. I'm not going to break up the pattern, but that's right, because the top of this hill was the end of his range. So that's right. I remember. So many goats. I used to know people that had probably this many goats. Their field was a lot bigger, but there were so many goats. Oh, it was insane. And they had all different kinds. Oh my God. There were so many goats. And you go walking across this field, and they'd all be coming running for treats and pets and yammering, and you were just like swamped in goat. It was pretty epic. I'm going to be honest. It was pretty cool. Anyway, this was just a chores day. I am going to go back and look at which one's closest here. Look to the campground over here and just try to get in my head what I'm doing next. It's coming along. I'm pleased with this. So we got to sort out the sizes of these little lots and what we're going to put in each one of them. And of course people will be bringing some of their own stuff. And then we need another this sort of primitive campground for probably hikers and people who come with all their stuff on their backpack. And I will probably put them, I don't know, in here someplace, I think. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I really don't know yet. And we have a lot of decorating to do. So here we are, folks. Thank you for being here. You're really kind. And if you just got this game recently, I hope a year and a half from now, which is about how long I've been playing, you're enjoying it as much as I do. Bye-bye, guys.